Hi there, Zam here for NerdTube. The new Morbius trailer is out. I'm going to react to it. Let's see how it goes. Marvel Legend, huh?
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here.
To find a cure.
You disturb me, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna disturb me.
Take the risks.
If you're gonna run,
Do it now.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months. Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
Faces look ugly when you're alone.
Oh, lovely.
What did you do to yourself,
What
Doc?
the hell is Tyrese doing in this movie?
I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
It worked.
Not exactly.
I have increased strength and speed, and some form of bat radar.
Bat Radar, huh?
What else can I do?
Well, you can fly. How nice is that?
There has to be.
There's something inside of me that wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael.
He's a vampire. Hopefully he'll run into Blade. That's if these universes cross over.
You control it.
Because he is Sony after all.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
Hey, there's Adrian Toomes.
I'd do anything to save a life, but I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it? Who the hell are you, man?
I am.
Batman.
I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
He's fucking Batman, of course he is. Alright. Alright. First of all, Sony, very naughty putting Adrian Toomes in here. Like, even though the ideal scenario in the future would be Blade versus Morbius at some point, even though Blade hasn't been made yet. The Disney version of Blade, that is. This is the Sony MCU. This is not the MCU. This is not the Disney MCU. Yes, I know Venom is kind of crossing over, but nothing's saying that Morbius will. And because you own the rights to Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery and all the other people associated with Spider-Man, you're doing a very naughty thing here, Sony, by putting Adrian Toomes in this fucking trailer and making people believe that this is part of the MCU when it isn't. Nevertheless, the trailer looks just average at best. I mean, it's one of these trailers I kind of think feel like I've seen before. A man discovering new abilities and deciding what path he will go down. Obviously, he's kind of torn because these abilities are changing who he is. So it's not like somebody discovering super strength and then, you know, turning into a super villain because they're super strong now. He's got a lust for blood. You know, he needs to consume, he needs to feed, and will the innocent people be affected by that? He's basically a vampire, but he's also a doctor who helps people. So it'll be interesting to see how those conflict against each other. But other than that, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I have to say, Jared Leto, my God, the guy's almost fucking 50. He looks fantastic for his age. But other than that, I don't know if this has got any legs. It might get lost in the mix. And to be honest, Morbius, he's an interesting character. But if this character was being developed by Disney and Marvel, I think he would have a better chance of succeeding than through Sony. And I just don't know if this has got legs. I really don't. But nevertheless, let me know what you think. I'm very much on the fence on this. I'm not shitting on this, but I'm not loving it either. So let me know what you think. Do you think this is a good trailer? Do you think this would be a good film? Do you think it's let down by its lead and some of the supporting cast, which there were some recognizable faces. Oh God, Richard Harris's son's in this. The guy who played Moriarty in the recent Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. He's in this God, his name escaped me. The guy from Harold and Kumar. He's in this. So yeah, there's some recognizable actors, but will that save it? Tyrese Gibson, seriously? I mean, if Tyrese Gibson outside of Fast and Furious doesn't seem right. Maybe outside of Transformers just doesn't seem right. And he seems to be going for a very serious character this time around. Somebody who's not screaming and shouting all the fucking time. So we'll see how he pulls that off. I'm just That's all I got for you. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube. We're the greatest YouTube channel you never fucking heard of. And you know what? I'll see you cunts later. Bye bye.